One of the questions that comes up a lot in the work that I do is people wonder about the way that ancestors become involved in a healing process for real life issues today. How do we work with the presence of ancestors? Doing constellations for over 10 years and doing more than 1,000 of them really challenges that understanding, and it's embedded in me. It's not easy for me to change my mind or give it up. It's not that I found a religion. I'm still actually coming to it for the scientific orientation. I'm working with the evidence. I'm working with the evidence both as it appears in constellations and also the evidence of the outcomes of what happens with people after they've had this experience. And it has changed my thinking about the presence of ancestors in our lives, but I still try to explain it in a scientific framework. It's not useful for me to just adopt a different culture's understanding of ancestors. My understanding of ancestors in this context is not so much about a disembodied soul. It's about the idea that that life is continuous. Life is a continuum, that there's an aspect of life that treats us as disposable containers, our bodies, that life moves through us. If we think of our heartbeat, we can think, oh, that heartbeat is just, well, it's just my heart beating. But if we ask ourselves, how old is the heartbeat? Not our personal heart. That heartbeat is hundreds of millions of years old, and it carries with it a type of consciousness, a type of memory. And in that sense, our grandparents who are deceased, our great-grandparents who are deceased, and actually other people that are around them do maintain a presence. And not only inside of us, but they are actually around us. And we can create and cultivate a relationship with them in a way that serves us beautifully, that actually takes the chaos of our world and puts it into a kind of order, that takes our loneliness and turns it into a type of connection and gives us strength. It connects us to a source of love that is readily available to us, that allows our life to go on in a good way, the way that they would want us to live, which is prosperous and happy and stable and grounded and connected to life and relationship. And in that sense, I do think the ancestors are real.